Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a new stream. Ouch, ouch. I'm strapped in, guys, because things are absolutely lifting off at the moment. Quickly, this emergency stream really, because basically I do see that Cronos is now heading towards 50 cents. So strap in, guys. Have better straps than me, because let's go directly into the chart, because honestly, I am completely losing it over here. Ladies and gentlemen, CRO now. It is trading at 38 cents 30 so far, the highest point we've been trading at in over 3 years. Guys, it is now happening. The question, of course, is will we continue to that 50-cent level, as I did mention here in this little title of the video of this live stream? And I do believe so. There are a few reasons. There are a few key reasons for believing that. And I think the key reason number one is that we do see basically a bull flag pattern. So a bull flag is a bullish indicator, and especially if you combine that with a few different indicators like the volume. I think it's a bit hard to see. Welcome, by the way, Hugo. I think it's a bit hard to see here, but you can see down below that the CRO volume here on Coinbase, but also on crypto.com, is going up like crazy. One side note though, I do see at this moment that apparently Coinbase is somewhat upfront regarding other exchanges. On crypto.com, it is still trading at about 38 cents. Let me go instead to the monthly to the hour chart here. But I think it's soon happening. Once it breaks the 38 cents, it is definitely ready for the next leg up. Guys, welcome. This is like an emergency stream. I see things happening now on multiple exchanges. I think on Coinbase, it's going a bit too hard. But I do think, guys, on different exchanges also, like crypto.com, it is soon breaking. There we go. It is broken past 38 cents. Guys, we're getting there. Welcome, guys. Strap in. I hope you didn't sell. I hope you didn't sell. Oh, man, this is beautiful. It is honestly changing lives, Nautilus. Welcome. How are you guys feeling today? Patreon, listen live during work. Thanks, Baron. I'm basically the CRO radio today, guys. Welcome. There will be a regular stream tonight. As always, 9 p.m. Amsterdam time. But I am seeing this here on the chart, and now we're retracing a bit. But this, guys, is so crucial. Like, it is now happening. And I kind of missed it last night. I went to bed thinking, well, we might make a similar run here. You can somewhat see a similar move here, right? We went up. Quick move to the upside. Let me bring it up, by the way, like this. A quick move like this, and then a long retracement. And then we have another move to the upside again. But this is a typical bull flag pattern. So I do believe, guys, that soon we're talking about 50 cents. And I also, if you take a look at like other charts, like long term, it's just so freaking bullish. Let me bring up this chart quickly. This is the rainbow chart for CRO. And I do want to make a quick note here. Apparently, Werner did not sell anything. Gastrofox, what is this? I can't believe it. Many people can't believe what's just happening. And at this second, guys, there's a little bit of a retracement. Like, we didn't really fly past 38 cents, but what's happening anyways is pretty crazy. So what you basically see here on this chart, and I think it's very clear for anyone watching, is that basically in the previous cycle here, we didn't really stop. Like 50 cents is quite crucial. Why? Well, it's exactly this line here. In the past, when we went to the downside, in the bear market, we basically bounced twice at about 50 cents. That was the final double top until we went down towards the lows. 5 cents, 7 cents. But now, guys, 37 cents. And we're going up again. Welcome. This is like, I'm quickly doing this live stream because like I know many people have the same feeling. They have been investing into CRO for a long time. Or even if you're new, you might be seeing your money doubling, tripling, quadrupling. It is like the Pump It song, guys. It's crazy. But this is just the beginning. And we're going to talk a lot more about this, I think, in tonight's stream. But I quickly want to show you the CRO Bitcoin chart. We're not at all, guys, at where we should be. Like, CRO now almost is getting to the fair value zone. So what's the fair value zone? Good question, guys. The fair value zone for CRO is at about 40 cents, 44. That's the fair value zone. And why do we call it the fair value? Well, I've been talking about this in many streams in the past, many videos in the past. This, guys, is the rainbow chart. And the rainbow chart has overvalued. So yellow and red is overvalued. And green and blue. So this is, guys, the fair value zone. Doesn't mean, by the way, that we're going to peak here. No. Not at all. This is basically the bubble territory. Hey, Mitchell, welcome. MF as well. Hey, morning, Baron. Question. A pullback will be bullish, right? Well, we had a pullback today. We went from 38 cents down all the way to 32. 8 cents. That's not a minor dip, right? How much? It's 16%. It's 16%. Typically, if we go down 16%, everyone would be crying. Like, everyone would be like, no, 16% down, guys. What's going wrong here? And yesterday was like, yeah, okay, this is all part of the bull run. This is all, guys, part of how we create new support and new resistance. Mr. Kagatorio seeing resistance at 48 cents. What's the reasoning? What's the logic behind 48 cents? I'm seeing something similar at about 50 cents. So we might, guys, get stopped out close before, just before 50 cents. But 50 cents, like, it's so easy. It's like easy to get there, and that's the crazy part, right? We just escaped this pattern here, and I'm not. Of course, we could go down, and the scary thing, guys, is like worst case, we go down all the way back here to have a retest on this channel. But if that's the case, right? And I don't think so, because it's just way too bullish at this moment. If we go back all the way to 32, we can still blast up to 50. It is just the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. I need to make a video, so this won't be a long stream. I just want to be here when we break 39, when we break 40, maybe even today in this stream. And I just want to have a place for you guys so we can have a chat. I agree with your vision, but why ignore the fact that we do not have a solid candle close above 37? That's a good one, actually. I think we have one now, don't we? Ah, no, we got stopped out. Oh well, yeah, we have one candle close, like one 5-minute candle close above that level, Juanito, but I get what you're talking about. Like, so far, it might still be a double top, but overall, like, what I'm seeing on the charts, like volume-wise, like the setup, it's making total sense to me. It is making total sense to me. Hey, I'm in Australia living. I'm so glad to finally talk to the Aussies as well. How is winter there? Like, summer here is scorching hot. How is winter in Australia now? Let me know, guys, where you're from. Show up some flags. I don't know if you can. Where you guys from? Yeah, that's also a thing, right? VDG. Exactly that. So, for anyone wondering, what's a Chris? What's a Chris, guys? Well, Chris Marszalek is the CEO of Crypto.com, and he has been silent, like literally silent for all summer. He came back once saying GM, so good morning. Another Aussie. Good to see some Aussies here. Beautiful. Northern Carolina, I guess. Joe Potter, welcome, by the way. USA. Beautiful. So, what we're talking about? Yeah, Chris. So, Chris is the CEO of Crypto.com, right? And he has been silent all summer, and he came back with a blast. It's honestly crazy. He's been doing more tweets, I think, in the past year. So they are now they are now in bull market mode. You can see already. I don't know. Did you guys like use your phone? Did you try to use like the crypto.com app? It just didn't work for me. Too many people are looking at their prices, looking at their portfolios, and it's just going, I think it's going ham at their place as well. Also, very important as well, volume. Let me bring up a different chart, guys. Ah, come on, guys. We can close above 38, right? 38 cents would be so nice. I thought, guys, to just tune in. Oh, what's happening here? I thought I could just tune in here because we were breaking things left and right. And so we had a bit of a retracement here. On crypto.com, we went to almost 39 cents there. Jeez Louise. But again, this is all healthy. Like we just talked about, a minus 16% retrace, but still being good. Rui, welcome. Guys, don't forget to strap in. Oh, did we knock out Sui as well? Okay, so the app is working, but it's laggy. Windsor, Ontario. We've got Florida here. Romania. Belgium. Canada. London. How is London doing these days? It's honestly, guys, and I haven't even talked about like the overall crypto market, because what we do see is a continuation really of Bitcoin dominance, of like doing nothing here. But it seems like, again, this week it wants to close with a red candle. So far, we've seen quite a decent retrace from the beginning of the week. So if we see another retrace here for Bitcoin dominance, we see, for example, Ethereum making moves like up to 4,700, 4,800 maybe. Another attempt at the previous all-time high. And also very important, let me bring up a different Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin here. Bitcoin is back again at above 113. It's not crazy high. I'm not gonna lie about that, but it's at least in somewhat of an uptrend again. We might have seen the lows here, because why? Well, take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of a similar bull flag that we've seen for CRO. So for anyone just coming in, this is what we're talking about. CRO is showing here a bit of a bull flag. That's why I do expect 50 cents. And the 50-cent target is basically the pole here. The pole of the previous move up, and the previous move up was about 10 cents. So this is, by the way, why we're talking about the 50-cent target. No way, are we number 13 on CoinMarketCap now? Oh my god. Pepe the Fudder, is he here? Mr. Pepe, you're welcome, man. The Crow fam is always open for more people. I think I started the stream and we are going down a bit, but again, it's all part of the game, guys. Like we also went up here, almost fully retraced. You can see it went up, went down again. But this is how we build support and how we build resistance. Deutschland! Welcome, guys. Good to see you. Tuning in here from the Netherlands, by the way. Crypto Report talking about a potential $5 crow. Bit too positive, I think. Well, it's so crazy, guys. Like, I've been talking about this for years, right? This happens, like this positive news happens, and suddenly the targets shift up from $2 to $5. Like, don't do that. Like, this. I know, of course, the Trump thing was a surprise, but I told you guys during like the unburned news, if you guys don't know what happened. So there was some controversial news like back in early March, 70 billion new tokens. And honestly, I was also somewhat confused, but I did see that something in the background must be happening to really, do that. There was no reason to do that without any reasoning. Like, for example, this treasury company. Like, the treasury company changed the game, but it doesn't mean that like the target should be shifting all the time. The target has been the same for me all year long. And oh no, come on, Crow. I want to see 40 cents this stream. When pump is here. Today, man, today. It's feeling good. Man, this guy is only, if you shorted this, by the way, congratulations. Congratulations. But I do think, guys, that this is just a quick introduction or quick retrace here. We should easily go up higher and higher. We're almost back again at 37, so it's like nothing is truly happening here. I'm just glad to see that we are now breaking out of this pattern. We're still breaking out of this pattern here. We're setting higher highs. If you draw this line, you can see here that we are. I think this one is better actually. We had a good bounce here. We had a good bounce here. But yeah, I think $5 is a bit too bullish. We've been talking about this many times. All rainbow chart is very clear about this, right? All rainbow chart is very clear about it. It stops like the bubble bursts. There's a bubble burst at least below $3.90 or $4. I think $4 is going to be the absolute bull peak max this cycle. And that's not bad, guys. It's definitely not bad. If you were like me, you bought in here. If you bought in here, like you bought at about 5 cents, 7 cents, or maybe even a bit higher. Even if you bought in the previous peak at 20 cents, you almost now doubled your money. Do you think... Whoa, Joe Potter bought at 8 cents. That's good. I think he mentioned that previous time as well. Do you think we'll reach $1? I think so. I'm personally like planning for the $1 crow. Like selling at these levels. I've seen many people sell already. So if anyone is like afraid for a big cascading sell-off, most people already went out here. Why do you think this is so parabolic? People already left here. They saw it going up to basically this high here. We're now basically going towards this level here. We're going to the previous McDonald's. You can see the M, right? This is going to be the proper resistance now. That's why, guys, we're talking about 50 cent. So 50 cent. It's going to be slightly here in the yellow. It's also psychological level, true that. Living 16 or 11.6. Nice. Minimum sell target at least $1. I think many people should also think about that, right? Remember, if anyone, I'll make a tweet about this, but back only like a few months ago, we had an AMA with Chris. And by the way, this AMA that we had 2 days ago with Chris was so unexpected. It was like so unexpected. But in this AMA, in April, I think it was in April, in this AMA, Chris said, you should be thinking dollars and not cents. And of course, Chris knew at that point already, they were working on this treasury company. They're working on the Cronos chain changes. They were thinking about, we're going to integrate Cronos chain in the crypto.com app. Like it blows my mind. Like the how do you say that? The hints were so clear. Guys. Obsidian at $2.25. God's promise, sir. I've been talking about this many times. I love the cards, right? The cards are one of my favorite products. And guys, if you don't have the card yet, there are a few links in the description down below with also the crypto.com referral code, so you can actually get a bonus if you sign up for like one of these cards. But I think the Obsidian is a bit overpriced. Like the value versus what it costs. But of course, that's up to you. Now we also have the Prime card. If you're a proper millionaire, guys, you should get the Prime card. It will cost you $1 million worth of crow, or not cost you. You have to lock up $1 million worth of crow, but it could be worth it. So for the short term, ladies and gentlemen, like the true short term in this stream, what I'm going to see, hope for at least, is going to see here a bit of a reversal at about this line here. And hopefully a bigger move up. I'm not like trading this at the moment. I've seen many people say, yeah, I'm going to short this. But guys, leverage trading at this point, it is super risky. And why is it super risky? Because things like this happen. Like you go up, You got parabolically. How much went we up here? I think 50%? About 50% up. About 50% up. And then also 16% down. Typically, you would get liquidated. Of course, there are experienced traders that will do this correctly. But make sure, guys, that if you do that, like, watch your leverage. Let's push the price up. Yeah, like, let's push the price up, guys. It's happening again. Let's go. Let's go. It is now again 37 cents. It is now again 37 cents. So we might not even touch this line here. We might not even touch this line here. Oh, I'm so bullish, guys. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to hit the like button. And very important as well, I've been talking about this for 2 years now. Strap the fuck in. Strap in, guys, because this is something we are now experiencing like a true roller coaster, right? Like emotions going left and right. And oh, there we go. Come on, 38 cents. We're almost back at 38 cents. Israel's happy. I'm happy, man, too. I'm glad. I think everyone now is everyone in profit? Let me create a quick poll. Let me create a quick poll here, guys. Are you in profit? Are you in profit? Are you in profit? How does it work, guys? I don't know YouTube. Are you in profit? With CRO, of course. Please, guys, fill the poll. I'm really curious what you guys think about this. Are you in profit? Yes, no? 200 viewers, by the way. Welcome, welcome. We are the #1 Cronos channel. So if you need to see any news, have any questions, we've been here for a long time. So feel free to come back. We have more streams tonight. 9 PM Amsterdam time. 3x profit, man, for Mustafa. Crazy. Crazy. 5-cent boy for Israel. No way, Jeet. Crazy. Crazy. You bought a flat. But again, guys, this is why we're here, right? This is why we're here. We're here to change your lives. In a positive way, of course. And I will never, ever, ever, ever shame anyone for taking profit. Like, never. I might not agree with your target, with your, like, your sell target. For example, I don't know if you guys know Mr. Warehouse, Crypto Gip. Gip? Yeah, I think it is. He is mentioning 60 cents as the peak for this bull cycle. I think it's way, way, way too low. Way too low. And why do I think that? I need to bring up a different chart. I need to bring up a different chart because it is more than just crypto, right? It's more than just Cronos, I mean. The market is bigger than just Cronos. Let me bring up a different chart. This is looking beautiful, by the way. This is, by the way, the Kraken. If you bought at Kraken, you're always in profit. Kraken listed CRO, I think, in January of this year. I think it's total 3. There we go, guys. Have you seen this yet? Have you seen the total 3 yet? The total 3, for anyone that doesn't know, the total 3 is all altcoins except for Ethereum and also no Bitcoin. So this is the total market cap of all crypto. And this is just it's like, to me personally, it's clear like night and day. Because what we have here is a clear peak at about this level. So this was 2021. This was 2021 here. The peak here in 2021. And then we created a cup and a handle. For anyone that doesn't know what a cup and handle is, a cup and handle is a trading pattern. It looks like a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, right? So you have one big fall down. You create the whole bottom. And then we create the handle itself where you hold the cup. So at some point, and it might be like tomorrow, it might be next week, it might be next month. I don't know exactly when this will happen. But at some point, this here will break. This line will break. Then we're going to spill a lot of coffee, guys. Because our target for this total 2 or total free, I should say, is basically the difference between the line of coffee here and the bottom. So we do expect that in this cycle, we're going to about 4 trillion in altcoins. So all altcoins, the whole market will go 4x from this level. The whole altcoin market. That's crazy, right? So do you really think that this is just it? Like, if CRO at this point would just follow the rest of the altcoin market, it would go at least to 4x, $1.20. But of course, there are always outliers as well. There are tokens that do only a 2x, 100x, 10x, I don't know. Binance needs to list CRO. True that, man. True that. I don't know. They're missing out on so much money, guys. I don't think I was strapped in for how fast CRO pumped. Me neither, wait. I've been here in 2021 as well, right? So I know it happens. I know it happens with CRO. CRO likes to just surprise you like there's no tomorrow. Like the best example, I think, is this pump here. I think this was the Coinbase listing. And after that, we also got the arena, the crypto.com arena. You can see that, guys, within 3 weeks, it went from 20 cents to $1. So if anyone says, well, we can't keep pumping because, well, it's already way too high, don't listen to them. It did it already in the past. But for now, guys, 50 cents will be the first true resistance. And we're now above Sui. We're now above Sui, ladies and gentlemen. I'm flying high today. I'm flying high. My first target was 32 cents. I hit my first $1 million US. Guys, I want to strap in. Mr. Diamond J, you made it, man. US strapped in. I've seen you for almost years, I would say. You freaking made it, dude. Guys, if I can please put some claps in the chat, because people like Diamond J are why I'm doing this, why we're still here streaming, why we're still waiting for even higher levels, because I do believe there are some more future millionaires in the chat, like literally right now. Oh, GG. Well played, man. Well played. Well, man. Well done. Well done. Sean Wilkins as well, welcome. There was about 250 million CRO taken out of the supercharger, probably to be sold already. That's strange though, VDG, because why? Okay, it might be part now of the order book. I don't know. If the supercharger, guys, is flexible, so it can be sold any minute, whenever you pull it out. Okay, there we go again, guys. It is getting ready for the second attempt of breaking, like a good break here of 38 cents. The CRO hate could help us. Many out of pride will short and change, will short, and we also love the, yeah. You're right, Mr. Evervar. I can't talk now, but you're absolutely right. People hate crypto.com for some reason. People hate CRO. They don't want it to have success. They don't believe that it can have success. But we showed really the last few days that they were wrong. They simply were wrong. And there's an issue, guys. People have too much pride. If I make a mistake, I will tell you so. I made plenty of mistakes last cycle as well. I went deep into gaming coins. I made some videos about PegXC. I made quite a good fortune on PegXC, but it failed miserably in the end. And I hope that if you did that as well, you at least broke even. Yeah, I made mistakes, but I also try to learn from them. I now understand what Ponzi-nomics are, and Cronos is not a Ponzi scheme. Cronos is, I wouldn't say it's as close to Ethereum Ethereum is like really a founder of new technology. But crypto.com is one of the best financial institutions to buy crypto, to hold crypto. Well, hold crypto, I think always go with cold wallets yourself. There we go, guys. There we go. 38 cents. 38 cents. 38 cents. There we go. A few more cents here. Few more cents. And also, for anyone that's actively trading on the Cronos chain, I saw crazy moves as well. On the Cronos chain, I think I saw Moon plus 60%, Mary plus 60%, Push plus 300%. Listing today with Maxi. It's like, I don't know if you guys are actively trading on the Cronos chain, and I don't recommend it necessarily, but check it out. Like, learn more about it. What's the Cronos chain? What are these tokens? What people are talking about? Like, try it out. I think I recently made like a link on my YouTube channel with also a $15 bonus if you sign up with the crypto.com on-chain wallet. And the on-chain wallet is what you need, or any other on-chain wallet, to go to the Cronos chain or to Ethereum or to Solana. Ah, come on, guys. We're so close to really breaking 38 cents. Oh, Rebente opened along at 40 cents, 14 cents. Ay. 14 cents. That's crazy, man. I also have a long open still. Only like 2x leverage from 14 cents, but things are looking so good. Things are looking so good. Again, though, congratulations, Diamond J. I'm so happy for you, sir. Oh, you got the Adrib Arena locked up till Christmas. Hopefully we'll reach $3. I think the Christmas period will be a good period to take some profit in general, like historically seen. Did I make a mistake with the title? Let me change the title, guys. I apparently made a mistake. Yeah, let me not 50 cents. $50 cents. There we go. Fixed. Thank you so much. Guys, how are you doing? How are you feeling today? Regarding the poll, 98% is in profit. And there's 2% that's not yet in profit. There's 2% not yet in profit, but you might get there. You definitely might get there, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy. Like I mentioned before, right? We talked about Crow Bitcoin. Crow Bitcoin is not even close to the previous highs. And the question, of course, is will Crow Bitcoin break the previous highs? Will it stop earlier? We don't know. What we do know is that Total 4 or Total 3 is still moving up. A 4x is expected there soon. And also, if you take a look at, for example, BNB, people like to compare Crow and BNB, of course. But BNB Bitcoin, is it Bitcoin BNB? I don't know. BNB, BTC, BNB. Binance Coin Bitcoin, there we go. Hello? For some reason, it doesn't like to open this. BTC Binance. I'm doing this live, guys, and sometimes I don't know what TradingView is not helping me. BNB Bitcoin. There we go. Do you see how Bitcoin is getting lower against the BNB token for years at this point? Like, Bitcoin is losing against BNB, and typically Bitcoin wins against every other asset. Like, literally every other asset. Is this pump cause the Trump treasury? It is, sir. But it's also because people are finally recognizing what's happening on chain, what's happening at crypto.com, and that we are super undervalued. I'm set up for live if the new bear floor is in the 20-cent range. It might be. And I'm going to make a video about this a bit later today, guys, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, of course. But the 5 billion credit line, the 5 billion credit line for the Make Cronos Great Again treasury company, if they use that during the bear market, which would be clever, by the way, they might basically make sure that like the losses are majorly diminished. I can also show that to you on the BNB channel again, the BNB chart. Like Bitcoin went down more than 80%, but BNB had a crazy good bear market. Like it went down from about 600 all the way down to 200. So it went down a lot, and CRO will go down a lot at some point, guys. That's normal. That's definitely normal, but only 70%. So I'm just saying, right? If we go to $2.71, which by the way corresponds here to this line, very interesting. But $2.71, we go down 70%. Where are we? At about 50 cents. At about 50 cents, even a bit more. Would you level up now if you had the opportunity? Welcome, Malcolm. It depends. It depends, Malcolm. So I'm going to be very honest. I think like the return on investment on these cards are quite good. But there's also a quite good return on investment on timing the market. Timing the market, though, is really hard. If you are not really a great trader, and you might be thinking like, yeah, okay, I'm getting quite some passive income with these cards. It might be worth it to get it if you're doing like the long-term strategy. Personally, I'm going to use about 5 to maybe 10% of my total holdings in crypto to put them in a card. I'm going to level up myself. But only with about 10% of my net worth in crypto. That's my moon back in CRO, because again, I don't know if Cronos is going to go to $5, like Crypto Report is saying. I don't know. And if it is, I will be selling before that. I will. I won't sell at $5, guys. That's the honest truth. I don't think it will do like a 15x from this point onward. I don't think so. But if it does, if it goes to $5, I'm still happy because I've got this crazy card. I've got this icy white. I've got this icy white with the level up. I think Sean is right. Long term, then you level up. I think 8.5% also great. Like think about a good exit strategy, guys. It's the most important. But there we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Attempt number 3. Attempt number 3 at going towards 38 cents. Come on. After that, we can easily break higher. Let's say 39. I want to see 40 in the stream, but you can see, right? You can see that the movement, it's so obvious at this point. It's so obvious. CRO can even be worried about $35 once it takes BNB out. $35. That would be a crazy market cap, wouldn't it? Welcome, Bobby. Hey, Marcel. Would you use the 20% earn? Marcel, I just made a video about this. You can check out my channel. Like, literally the title is it worth, is the 20% earn worth it? Check out that video. Because it's like literally a topic until you can talk about it for 10 minutes. Goedemiddag, by the way, guys. Any Dutchies in the chat? I want to see some Dutch flags. J Samuels, 70 cents and I'm out. That's my goal. Hey man, like I mentioned before, I'm not like shaming any profit-taking positions. Personally, I'm not. Oh, actually, well, wait a minute. I'm going to sell a bit at about 66 cents. Why, guys? That's my wedding wallet. Let me quickly explain this story for anyone wondering, and then we're gonna go back by. Oh no, 38 cents. 38 cents. Come on, so close. Okay, quick story time. Let me go back to the chart here. About 6 months ago, I'm getting married next year. So the Coin Baroness, lovely guest here on the channel, but we're getting married next year. And beginning of this year, I put $5,000 in CRO in my wallet. And the idea was, well, maybe we can pay for the wedding with just the crypto investment. At about 66 cents, our wedding is fully paid. Our wedding is fully paid and we don't have to think about anything. So our goal is at about 66 cents. So that's the wedding wallet. And we're going to sell because we can pay for the dress. We can pay for the rings. We can pay for even for the honeymoon. And I still have my bags. I still have my personal bags because, well, we're here to make some crazy profits, right? So I think Jay's also getting married. So guys, if you have like a good thing, like I want to get a new house, a new flat, I want to ask my girlfriend to marry me, whatever, something cool that requires money, and it's below like 70, it's below like $1 but you're happy, right? If you're happy, take profit, please. Please take profit. Whoa, Jay, we're getting married around the same time. I'm a bit earlier though. Crazy stuff, man, crazy. Thanks, guys. Thanks. JC, this is the first stream today. Guys, don't forget the huge tax bill we will be facing when we sell. I can say you one thing, move to the Netherlands, John. If you move to the Netherlands, you don't pay any sell tax. Or you can, I think, also move to like the Bermuda or Monaco. It depends though. Not every country does have sell tax, but I think, how's it called in the US? It's capital gains tax. Well, F in the chat for anyone living in the US. There we go. 38 cents, 38.6, 38, no, and below, 38.4. Come on, guys, come on. Unfortunately, guys, I cannot keep up with all the chat tonight. I will be streaming again. So again, thank you so much for all the viewers today. We have more than 200 people watching on a random Thursday. I always sold with 0% tax. Nice. Might have to pack my bags and go to the Netherlands. You're welcome here, man. We can drink a beer or two. For anyone wondering, by the way, talking about the Netherlands, we will... There we go. 38.34. 38.34, guys. Is it happening now? Are we seeing a breakthrough towards 50 cents? I mean, it can go so fast. We've seen it before. We've seen it before, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, come on. It went back again. Quickly, though, for anyone wondering, we're doing a meetup in the Netherlands at Bitcoin Amsterdam. So if anyone of the Crow fam wants to go to Bitcoin Amsterdam, I think there are still tickets. And I think we'll also do something cool there in the neighborhood. We'll go to a cafe or something like that. If you guys feel like, hey, I want to learn more about Bitcoin Amsterdam, I want to learn more about, the Crow fam going there, we do have a Discord. It's in the link down below. And we also have a channel there dedicated to the trip to Bitcoin Amsterdam. And it will be happening, I think, in November. So probably close to about that dollar target. Probably close to the dollar target, guys. What about Belgium capital gain tax? I don't know, Stefan. I don't know. Oh, anyone wondering, by the way, the best beers are from Belgium. So if you go to the Netherlands and you live across the world, also visit Belgium because it's a small trip. Crazy chocolate, by the way, as well. Waffles, Belgian waffles. Denmark, you can buy some cheap Legos. If Crow goes to 50 cents, I will be in the Bahamas, not Bitcoin Amsterdam. Well, 50 cents is almost there, sir. Almost there. Leffertje, duveltje. Peter, back to work. Yeah, it's good stuff, though. Good stuff, guys. Oh, guys, we're above 38 cents. It's happening slowly. It's slowly happening. We need to build a bit more momentum. But you can see already how quickly the volume went up. People are now selling, buying Crow at a crazy pace. This only happens during like parabolic runs. We went up, how much? 10%? 10% in 20 minutes? And we were traced also like 7% in 3 minutes, in the 50 minutes. But we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Chris, no sell tax in the Netherlands. I thought when you convert Bitcoin crypto to euro, then you pay a bunch. No, sir. We have a wealth tax. We have a wealth tax here. Not great. I can tell you that much. However, though, if you decide to, instead of buying euros, decide to get cars or, I don't know, property, there is a different, well, if you buy a car, like a very expensive car, you don't have to pay any wealth tax. But if you buy like rental properties, then you do. I think it's a fixed rate at about almost 2%. Oh, toys. Good question, yeah, good question. Do you think taking profits from the app is a bad thing due to the high fees? Yes, sir. Toys. Good point, Tig. Very good point. Very important for anyone watching now. If you take profit at some point, do it using the exchange. Please, guys, not the app, the exchange. It's a bit harder. It's more advanced. It's for the professional traders. It's meant really for the companies, right? For the institutions. But you can also use it. And currently, I think it's still available. There's a 0% fee promotion for CRO. For 12 months, I believe. So, guys, use that. Use the zero fees of the exchange. If you don't know, if you're scared by the exchange, I've got a tutorial video exactly how to use the exchange. So, guys, do it. It's zero fees. You will have a lot more actual profit if you use the exchange. So do it. Can you please show it? You have to watch the video. Jesse, is the exchange on a computer? Yes and no. So you can go to crypto.com/exchange. And if you're new there, please use my referral code. It does help me a bunch. And it doesn't cost you anything, by the way. So good to know. But it does support your channel. But if you use the exchange, you can also download the app. Like go to the Play Store. Go to the Play Store now on your phone and search for crypto.com exchange. It is the same logo, but in black. It's really easy. So we can view our app wallet on the exchange as well. True that. On the exchange, good thing about FFR. So on the exchange, you can select zero fees for 12 months. I chose CRO US dollar, best rates, and Swift 2-day deposit directly to your bank. Yeah, so it's great for your bank. It's great for fees. It's overall pretty great. And the cool thing, you connect it basically to your crypto.com app. So what it will do, if you open the crypto.com app, it will also show you the balance in the exchange. So if you make crazy profit on the exchange, you will still see it in the app, and you can simply move back and forth. You connect them, no cost, to exchange, or from exchange to the app, totally free. Do we need to first sell to stablecoin? I don't think so. You can do directly to the US dollar pair or euro. No, directly to fiat if you want to, Mr. Israel. Directly to fiat if you want to. On the exchange, does it take time to unlock your CRO? Because recently I discovered that on the app it takes around 36 days. There is no staking. Oh, you mean the staking on the exchange, GP? Jeep. I love the name. You found the black one. I've got a link in the video description, Jesse. You go to the description, I think you will see something like crypto.com exchange, like $100 bonus or something like that. Yeah, you talk about the stake on the exchange. So if you stake, GP, there's no unlock time. It is you stake for 180 days minimum. So you have to wait for you stake. You wait 180 days. And then there's a direct unlock. No 36 unbonding days, or just, you know, stake, wait, unlock, you have it. That's how I do it personally. Israel, did you make a tutorial how to sell? I think I showed you how to buy, but it's exactly the same as how to sell. Not entirely sure. I have to watch it back. It can be shorter, but I would unstake ASAP. If you want to sell, guys, I think unstaking now is pretty smart. It's 28 unbonding days for Crow. I do believe single guy. I'm not entirely sure on this, but if you do the cards, it might be a bit longer. It might be a bit longer. It might be a bit longer. Work is calling. Have a good one. Have a good one, John. I was really thinking that at the moment I started the stream, we had this parabolic move to the upside. I was thinking this is going to be it, right? But I don't think, guys, we will see a further big move. So what we're gonna do, unfortunately, I will end the stream here. But don't be sad. Don't be sad, guys. Don't be sad. There will be not a stream in about 6 hours. In about exactly 6 hours. There will be the regular stream, the midweek update, so tune in for that one. Don't forget to hit the like button, because soon I will also be uploading a new video talking about the treasury and why it is more bullish than you even might think. So stay tuned. Tonight it might be at 50 cents. I don't know. I wouldn't rule it out. There's no Crow Euro pair. What I do personally, Diego, I sell Crow to Bitcoin and from Bitcoin to Euro. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's worth it. Guys, have a good one. Enjoy. And we'll talk later in about a few hours. Bye, bye, bye.